Hi everyone, welcome back. So today's tutorial is going to be the retro look, which is all about the Feline flick using a gel liner. But normally the look goes with a red lip, and today I want to do it a little bit differently and pair it with an orange lip. Okay, so before we put the makeup on, we're going to prep our skin, and I'm going to be using the Dr. Hauschka Day Rose Cream in Light. There is the normal Day Rose Cream, which is a richer cream. So for those of you who have dry skin, that would be a really nice one to go for. So just massage it in. Make sure you get under the eyes because that area can really dry out. And when you're applying your makeup, you don't want it to look kind of all cakey. Okay, so for the foundation today, I'm going to be using one of my favourites. It's the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Again, you don't have to go for an expensive one. I am for this, and then I'll pump onto the back of my hand and just taking a buffing brush, I'm going to work the product in, just pushing it into the skin, and then I'll blend. Now if you do suffer from bad skin or pigmentation, a sheer foundation might not be the right one for you, so maybe go for a stick foundation that will give you much better coverage. But for this look, I want it to be that nice sheer, healthy, glowing skin. Okay, so when you finish the foundation, go in using some concealer. This is the Clarins Instant Concealer, revives tired eyes. So for you tired mums out there, this one is perfect. Just take a little bit and then just dab it. Okay. So for the eyes, I'm going to start prepping first. I'm going to take a little bit of the foundation before I apply any eyeshadow. So for the Feline flick, you really want the eyes to be kind of enhanced. So I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown palette. This one that's bone and sable. So the bone I'm going to use on the lid, and then I'm going to go in with the sable on the crease because you really want it to be defined, and then you have that really pretty flick. So with the flat brush, I'm going to take bone and just take any excess off in your hand, and then you just want to pat it in. Okay, and then we're going to go in the crease, taking it's the MAC 224 brush. And I'm going to take the sable and I'm just going to blend into the crease. Again, be really gentle and just going backward and forward motion. And then you can already see, in comparison to the other eye, there's a lot of definition. And I'll just go back in again with the bone, just to make sure it's really defined. Okay, so when you're doing the Feline flick, you can use a variety of products. Probably one of the easiest ones would be something like this. This is the NYX Super Skinny Marker, purely because it's like a felt tip pen, it's easier to handle and it doesn't leak. If you have some of the liquid liners, they tend to leak and it can be really messy. Or I often use, this is the Black Track Fluid Line by MAC, and I take an angle brush, and that might be easier for some as well, and this product dries really quickly, so it's going to stay on for ages. So when you're creating your Feline flick, this is going to be your best friend. You're going to make mistakes if you've not done it before, so all you need to do is take some moisturiser, take the cosmetic bud, and then you'll just work in, and you can actually create the shape yourself by clearing away. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Fluid Track and an angle brush. I'm going to take the product. Again, I'm going to take the excess off into the side of my hand. I'm just going to work in the inner corner and drag the brush along. Don't worry if you make any mistakes, you can tidy it up afterwards. Make sure you get right to the inner corner of the eye. So I'm going to take a little bit of moisturiser. I'm just going to thin it out. Just anywhere where you make a mess. so now we're going to fill the brows and then apply our mascara. So I'm using my Smashbox Brow Tech to Go, and I'm just going to work in upward motions and fill in where I feel necessary. And then I'm going to take my Gosh Boosters Curls, boost your lashes. I'm just going to work it in to the roots. Okay, so now we're going to go in and do some highlighting and contouring. I'm going to use, this is my Form Star Bronze and Glow. Again, you can use any highlighting and bronzer product. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to take a contouring brush and take the bronzer and just work under the cheekbones and into the forehead and along the jawline. Remember to blend down. And then for the highlighting, I'm going to take a flat brush and just work over the cheekbones. Along the bridge of the nose and on the cupid's bow. And apply some blusher. I'm going to go with this shade. We're going to go with an orange lip, so I don't want to take away from the lip. And just with the blush brush, you want to lightly dust into your cheeks, working upwards. Now to finish off the look, as I said at the beginning, a lot of women have this look with a red lip. That's the classic look. But I'm going to go a little bit more retro and do an orange lip. So before you put the lipstick on, hydrate your lips. And then I'm going to use, it's the MAC Orange, mine's in a palette, but you can get the lipstick on its own. And just with a lip brush, I'm going to trace the outside. And you can go in with your fingers. So here's a finished look. I really hope you enjoyed the tutorial. It's a classic look, the cool retro look. And as I said before, you can do it with a red lip, you can even do it with a nude lip. So I hope you enjoyed.